American inventors have some of the best ideas on the planet, but many never see the light of day until now. In the competitive world of product development, one of the best ways to make millions from your idea is to get a celebrity endorsement. Edison Nation, the world's leading innovation and product development company, will use their expertise to help everyday inventors hook up with celebrity clients looking to expand their brand. Who will find their fortune through fame? This is Celebrity Inc. On this episode, Edison Nation will be working with Melanie Brown, also known as Mel B, who crashed onto the music scene in the early 90s as one of the members of the best-selling girl group of all time, the Spice Girls. Over 20 years later, the television host, wife, and mother is looking to expand her brand with a line of products.
I think right now, at this point in my life, I'm more kind of all about business. Singing's great, hosting and all those things are amazing, but there's nothing like being part of a business. Edison Nation brings inventors and helps them get their product placed and their product actually come to life. They have relationships with celebrities, and they also have great relationships with great inventors.
In less than 10 years, Edison Nation has made over $200 million in sales on the products they represent.
So Mel, thanks so much for coming in to meet with Mary and myself.
I'm excited about this.
What we'd like to explore with you today is finding you the best product and inventor partner in which you can lend your brand.
My kind of appeal, I kind of go across the board. I appeal to mums because I've got kids. Music, that's where I started. I like working out and being fit and healthy. I like my beauty products and my fashion stuff, which means it's kind of going to be tough to narrow that down.
We take in, on average, over 50 new product ideas a day.
Oh, wow.
And I think there's a lot of good ingredients that we can work with.
Tonight, the product Mel chooses will be launched on eVine Live, one of the world's leading shopping channels.
Well, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear back and to see what you've got for me.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Edison Nation has spent weeks scouring potential inventions for Mel and has brought their top contenders to pitch to her in person today.
So when we start working with a celebrity client, we present them with products that we think will be a great fit for their brand. If after the initial pitch they still need more information to make a decision, we'll field test the product with the public. It's the same process we've been using since the beginning, and it hasn't failed us yet.
I have my husband with me, Stefan, who sometimes annoys me because he talks a little bit too much, believe it or not, more than me. But I adore him and I value his opinion. Mary and Greg are here, along with Lewis, who's the CEO of Edison Nation. So together, I'm hoping we can find the perfect match for me.
The first product being pitched is a fashion accessory that channels Mel's 90s Spice Girls image. Come on in.
Welcome.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Joni.
And I'm Coleman.
And we are the minds behind Straptastic.
Okay, Straptastic is basically a jewelry accessory that you can clip on and off a bra strap. Coleman, Jenny, and I are childhood friends. And when we saw that there's an opportunity in the bling bling fashion industry, we just decided, let's bling this thing up.
I'm not only looking at the products, but I'm also looking at the people behind the products, because at the end of the day, we have to get on because we're going to be in a partnership together. So they both have to be just as good and just as important.
We are here to share with you the latest and greatest fashion accessory that is going to rock the fashion industry. We have a little friend back there. Come on out. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Straptastics, bling bling decorated bra straps.
Each one of these beads are individually attached. These beads come right off. Snap it right off.
So you can mix and match colors and change designs.
It's all about individuality.
Coleman, this is going to really confuse a whole generation of men that have finally mastered how to open up a bra.
It's going to take a little skill.
Straptastic. I love their personalities, but when you actually come close up to the product, it's not as dainty, I want to say, as I would have hoped it to be.
Are there others in the market that are competing with you? The only ones that are out there are the elastic ones. So those snap off very easily. Ours are very sturdy. We've tested R&D.
Yeah, well, for example, I'll show you guys.
They've been sitting on my knees safely, so not yet.
Better not come off.
And why do you think that this is gonna work? Like, because you've spent a lot of time, you know, getting this to the right stage.
In the beginning, we weren't sure.
We know we have a winning product. We need you to work with us to give it credibility and recognition.
I mean, I like the way it looks, but that's not what I necessarily want to wear immediately. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
I'm not gonna settle for anything less than the best and something that I genuinely and organically believe in.
I mean, it seems like a product that does sort of fit in with your brand. I mean, you look at back some of the reminiscent of the 90s.
The thing is, I am so torn because I like it and I get it, but would I wear it? Probably not. Would I see other people wearing it? Yeah.
Mel's really torn about this product, but that's why testing it with the public is a great next step. That's what we're gonna do with Strapstastic. The next product being pitched to Mel capitalizes on the beauty aspect of her persona.
Hi. I'm Jennifer Paulson Lee from New York City, and I'm the inventor of Lash Control Mascara. Lash Control gives you a little girl power, at least over your mascara.
Welcome to the pitch.
Thank you. I came up with a new product, and it's called Lash Control. It allows you to apply your mascara only the amount you want. So as you pull the brush out, you can squeeze down, and you take off any excess product.
When you put your mascara on, you can overload the actual mascara wand. So what she's created is a really interesting idea. I kind of like it.
The packaging is the patented part of this product.
Is this transferable? Can you put it on different
Mascaras.
Well,
I'm just asking you because, you know, someone may not want to use your mascara.
no, not right now.
And to add that onto a mascara, does that like put the price point way up there?
Well, any mascara is usually $1 to make.
Are you gonna be able to price this more than other comparable mascaras on the market that have global marketing and big brand behind them? Or is this gonna be something that's gonna be priced on top of where other comparable brands are?
In layman's terms?
How much is it?
How much is it, exactly?
We sell it for $25.
For a new product, that would be a lot of money, I would think.
Does the $25 cost concern you as far as the expense?
Don't you want to sell it at the same price as the Lancome, as the Dior show, as the people that you feel are your target buyers?
Her price point is kind of very high for a mascara. Is anybody really going to want to spend that much for a no-name brand?
How much have you spent altogether developing this?
Well, you know, you spend an awful lot to do the R&D and the development. And what we need to do now...
How much have you actually put into this? Money-wise?
Close to $1 million.
You've gone this extra step. You've gone out, you've risked capital without having any certainty of getting a return.
The amount of money that she's already invested in it, I don't see how we can make money from that moving forward.
Edison Nation is working with pop star Mel B to find a product for her to endorse. They're having her meet with select inventors for the first time today, and it's not all going according to plan.
How much have you spent altogether developing this?
Close to $1 million.
Jennifer's already put $1 million into this product, and her price point is very high for a mascara. I would use Lash Control, but then would I want to go and buy a Dior mascara because I'm going to be paying the same price? Is anybody really going to want to spend that much for a no-name brand?
Can we compete in what's a global, large industry? And with that amount invested and no meaningful return, I don't think we can move forward with Lash Control.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The mascara industry is a crowded space with major brands to compete with. So while lash control is a great product, the financial risk is just too big to take on at this point.
Let's put it this way, it was hard to send Jennifer home because I do think her product does fulfill a need in the market. This definitely isn't the end for her.
The next product we're presenting to Mel speaks to her as a mom and could expand her brand into the parent product space.
My name is Vicki Dean, and I invented the Paper Bead Girl Paper Bead Roller. And then once you're done, you just pop it off. When I think of the opportunity to be able to present this to Mel B is a big one for me.
Welcome. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Vicki. I'm 45, and I'm from Havre de Grace, Maryland. I invented this tool to make beads out of paper. It's very simple, and we can roll it in different ways to make different shapes. And then you take the glue, and then you just dip it in, and it's got a sealer in it. And within a minute, literally, it's done.
Wow.
So it's like an arts and crafting that you can do.
Absolutely.
With your family, with your kids, you can do it at school.
I mean, how many products are out there that is affordable that the entire family can use that isn't plugged in?
So Vicki, with her paper beads, that is a product that I would do with my kids.
How much does this cost to make?
$648.
And what's your cost on them?
It's $19.99. It has the template inside and the tool inside.
There's some room in it.
There's a lot of margin in the product.
Do you have a piece of paper I can use?
Sure,
See, you want to have a go already?
Yeah.
We actually have a lot of men doing that because it's therapy. We're working with some art therapy.
That's what he needs. You need a bit of therapy. This could be perfect for you. You can use the makings of these beads with anything, whether it be a love letter or a wedding gift wrapper. But then I have to ask myself, would I actually wear it?
Mel, what do you think? Is this something that would resonate with your fans?
Do I think it's good to take completely out there to the market? Is something that I have to seriously think about. I didn't actually think I'd be that into it. But I kind of am in a weird way.
Well, Vicki, we really thank you for coming here today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Vicki.
Thank you.
Some really tough choices. The bead was interesting.
Yeah, I don't really think it's straight down your Mel B. Melanie Brown brand, but I think it's definitely down you as a mother.
Yeah. Would you wear the necklaces?
Mel's on the fence about both the paper bead roller and Strapstastic. Sometimes celebrities see a product and immediately they know it's the right fit. And sometimes they need a second opinion. In those cases, we set up demonstrations where celebrities like Mel can view the public's honest opinion about those products from afar.
Today, we brought two inventors to Santa Monica Promenade, where they're going to set up their own booth and hopefully attract attention and get the public's opinion and see if they're actually interested.
So I think she's first gonna try and get some customers in.
So I can show you something. I invented tools to make beads out of paper. So all you do is put it in the slot, and then you're gonna finish rolling it, and then it's finished.
Wow.
And you have a
looks
usable
like
bead.
show.
Vicki, ask the people to try it.
Want to come take a look? Come on over. This was trash from a company that we turned into beads for jewelry. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So there you go. And you can use scrapbook paper, you can use wrapping paper, like when you get presents. That's your first bead.
You want to get in there yourself and have a good old go and see how these beads are actually made. So she has a good product in that sense. But then for my brand, is that a match? So now it's time for Strapstastic.
Hi, how are you? Come on over, we're doing a product demonstration. We're doing a product demonstration, come on over.
I can't, I have to work actually. Thank you.
Okay.
From the word go, Strapstastic were having problems getting anyone to come up to their booth.
Let's see if we can find a more fashionable one. Let's not go for the hippies.
People weren't that into it.
Come on over, ladies. Come check them out.
And that's a problem. But I thought there would have been some kind of interest.
Ladies, come on over.
Like, somebody.
So you got a chance to see 2 products in action. What are you thinking right now?
I'm really not sure. It's hard because I'm not really in love with either of these products. Firstly, we can't thank both of you enough for coming here and sharing your unique inventions. But is my brand going to be a good fit with either of you? That's not been an easy decision by far. So I think you've both done a great job. But is my brand going to be a good fit with either of you? That's not been an easy decision by far.
Unfortunately, though, even though your products are great, they just aren't a match for Mel.
I don't want to do you guys a disservice. For me right now in this moment, it's not right, but that does not mean to say that it's not going to be right for somebody else. So this is just a pause for now. But thank you for all your hard work. Thank you. I have to be honest with Edison Nation. They need to show me what they're made of and come up with something that really matches my brand and what kind of partnership I'm looking to do.
Finding exactly the right product for a celebrity to endorse is a complex process. When you put your name on something, you've got one shot to get it right, and we're not going to let Mel down. We're going to go back to our roster and find her something we believe she's going to love. We're presenting Mel with a great new product that encompasses fun, fashion, music, and style. This one hits every mark.
I'm back at Edison Nation, and I'm leaving it to them. They're the experts. Show me what you got.
Come on in, guys.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hi, Mel. My name is Jay Johnson. I'm the inventor of the Cord Cruncher headphone.
My name is Paul Poger. I do the sales and marketing for Cord Cruncher headphones. We believe Cord Cruncher is perfect for Mel B because it's sporty, it's fun, it's fashion, and we know she can take it to the next level.
So guys, tell us a little bit about yourself and the product.
I'm sure you guys are familiar with this little dude that lives in your pocket.
Every time I buy one of those, it comes with a gremlin.
Right, who does what it does that, but there's not one to untangle. And so we've developed this headphone that never tangles.
Wow.
And gives you adjustable length. So if you're at the gym, you only need this much. You just pull out what you need, and you store it. And you get a cool little fashion accessory. And that's what we thought was really interesting with regard to what you can bring, to the table.
Can I?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So hit it.
Wait, what do I do with
Keep
this?
going, that's it.
There you go.
Perfect.
Oh, that is good.
You did what everyone does, they smile.
That's great.
And this could be done in any color, any skin.
Absolutely. You can even do metallics.
So you can use this as like a hair tie too, if you're working out.
I've never thought of.
There's your style.
Yeah.
How much money have you guys invested in this personally?
About 100 grand.
Okay.
We started off with a Kickstarter campaign. Our goal was 20,000. In 5 days, we raised $66,000. Headphones, they're used by everybody.
The only downside to this product is everybody has headphones. It's a crowded space, period. So I'm not gonna settle for anything less than the best. Oh, and what's the sound like on this?
Excellent. Everyone loves the bass and just loves the overall quality of the sound.
My brand, with it being so international, whatever I do, it has to be authentic to me. What I'm looking for is to partner with somebody that makes sense for my brand, whether it be music, fashion, beauty, but this, I feel like touches on a bit of everything. And this is something I would absolutely love to be in partnership with.
Awesome. High five, dude.
Yes. You guys.
Working with Mel B is an absolute dream come true. The headphone market is an $8 billion industry. Almost 300 million headphones were sold last year. We're going to be a big part of that going forward.
Congratulations.
I mean, this is great. I'm surprised I haven't seen this product already.
I need long arms.
Are we in?
Yeah, we're in.
Jay and Paul, I want to partner with these guys all day long. So what have we got here then?
So what we're trying to do is from your direction, try to come up with some different colors or different logos and designs that you might like.
Okay.
Since she decided to partner with Cord Cruncher, Mel's been working with Jay and Paul non-stop, preparing to bring the headphones to market and ensuring that the look and quality of the product fits with their brand.
We need to make it look young and hip and fun.
Yeah, we
We
do.
really do, so.
With the colours, it's already going to pop, which I
Right.
love. I want to put my stamp on this. I need it to be me.
Before the launch, we have to solidify a color palette, design a logo, make sure the sound quality is up to Mel's standards, and shoot a commercial to get the word out.
I'm happy to announce that my Chord Cruncher technology is ready and available for you. The bass is proper bass. Oh, do it, try it, get some, now. Let's get this product out there. Let's try and sell as much as we can, and hopefully we're all happy.